Have you ever considered the terrifying possibility that your constant need to be productive and your obsession with checking off every item on your to-do list is actually a form of biological self-sabotage that is slowly erasing your ability to think original thoughts? In a world that treats busyness as a badge of honor and equates your human worth with your total output, choosing to sit in a chair and do absolutely nothing for 20 minutes is not just a form of rest, but is actually a powerful and subversive act of rebellion against a system that wants to consume every second of your attention. If you are ready to stop running on the treadmill of more and start reclaiming the deep mental clarity and creative fire that only emerges in the gaps of your schedule, you must understand the profound science of intentional idleness. Here are 10 clear facts and benefits regarding how embracing the quiet rebellion of doing nothing can transform your brain and your life. First, when you stop focusing on a specific task and allow your mind to wander freely, your brain activates the default mode network, which is a highly sophisticated neural system responsible for your sense of self, your memory processing, and your most creative aha moments. Second, the Dutch concept of Niksen, which literally means doing something without any purpose or goal, has been scientifically proven to lower your blood pressure and significantly reduce the levels of cortisol and adrenaline that keep your body in a state of permanent fight or flight stress. Third, engaging in intentional stillness acts as an incubation period for your ideas, because your subconscious mind continues to work on complex problems in the background while you are idle, often delivering the perfect solution when you least expect it. Fourth, by refusing to fill every gap in your day with a podcast, a video, or a social media feed, you are practicing a form of attention sovereignty that prevents large tech algorithms from dictating the structure of your internal thoughts and your self-perception. Fifth, choosing to be idle is a radical act of self-preservation because it breaks the addictive dopamine loop of the productivity trap, where we mistakenly believe that doing more will eventually lead to a feeling of peace that never actually arrives. Sixth, true stillness allows your brain to engage in synaptic pruning and memory consolidation, which is the vital process of cleaning out irrelevant mental clutter so that you can retain the information that actually matters for your long-term growth. Seventh, when you embrace the discomfort of being bored, you are actually strengthening your prefrontal cortex and building a level of emotional resilience that makes you much less reactive to the constant pressures and anxieties of the modern world. Eighth, idleness provides you with the mental margin required for deep self-reflection, which is the only way to ensure that the goals you are working so hard to achieve actually align with your true values rather than the expectations of society. Ninth, some of the greatest minds in history, from Albert Einstein to Steve Jobs, intentionally scheduled periods of staring into space because they understood that relentless activity actually narrows your focus and prevents you from seeing the big picture of a problem. 10th, by reclaiming your right to be unproductive, you are effectively dismantling the busyness signaling culture that forces us to perform exhaustion just to prove that we are valuable members of our professional and social circles. Now that you have seen how the quiet rebellion of doing nothing can actually make you a more powerful and creative human being, which one of these 10 benefits do you choose to embrace starting today? While every point on this list is a step toward a healthier mind, the best choice for anyone living in a hyper-connected society is number 4, reclaiming your attention sovereignty. This is the best choice because once you realize that your attention is your most valuable resource, you will stop letting the world steal your quiet moments and start using those gaps to build a life that is truly your own. If you are ready to join the quiet rebellion and want more science-backed guides on how to master your mind and your well-being, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now.